Welcome. In front of me is a Samsung Galaxy S10 Lite, and today I'll show you how to go through the setup process of the device. So when you boot it up for the first time, you'll be presented with the screen over here. So let's select our language by tapping on arrow. I'm gonna go with English, so let's just select English right here, and then we can tap on the arrow to go further to, I guess, end user license agreement. So you do have to agree to the first one. The rest of them you can completely ignore. It's not necessary. As you can see, all of them are optional. So I'm gonna tap on next. Now actually going back to the user license agreement, you can tap on the details if you are interested in actually reading it. Then here we have Wi-Fi connection, so you can connect to Wi-Fi if you want to. If you don't, just completely ignore it by tapping on skip. Now you still will be able to connect to Wi-Fi later on. Once you finish up the setup, it will just be done through settings instead of being neatly provided right here. Then moving on, we have copy apps and data, which allows you to copy your older device's data over to this new one. Now it will require downloading an application from Play Store, assuming it is not a Samsung device. If it is, then the app is already, I believe, pre-installed on it, so all you need to do is open it up on the older device. But I'm setting it up as new, so I'm going to ignore this by tapping on Don't Copy. Then we have date and time, and now it looks like date and time is completely incorrect right now. So if you want to change, you can simply tap on each one of these fields and select the correct date and time, and then go to the next page. Now additionally, if you chose to connect to Wi-Fi, I believe the date and time page won't appear at all because it will be set automatically. Now here we have some Google services, so we have things like location, scanning, and sending user and diagnostic data. Now if you don't want any of those, you can disable them. If you're not sure what they are, you can tap on an arrow to read exactly what it is. And yep, that's about it. So let's go to the next page. Protect your phone. So here we have option to set up some kind of protection, that be fingerprint, PIN, pattern, password, or face recognition. Now I'm actually gonna set up a pattern just to show this. So all we need to do is draw it, continue, redraw it once more, confirm, and there we go, it's now set. Get recommended apps. Now before it gives us the recommended apps, it tells us that we should probably sign into Samsung account. Now personally, I couldn't care less about this. That is just my take on the Samsung account and what Samsung offers. But if you have used Samsung account and you have some of their or use some of their applications, then you probably will want to log into them again anyway to get the data from them, well, if you have used them before. But because I never used it and I'm not actually planning to, I'm gonna skip this. Now when you do, it gives you this this pop-up that look at all the glorious things that we have copied from Google that you're missing. And just to put that a little bit clearer, what I mean copied from Google, because we have things like Samsung Cloud, we have Google Cloud, Bixby, hey Google, Galaxy theme, we have the entire Play Store, Find My Mobile, Find My Phone, if you are logged into Google, of course, Samsung Pass. Now this might be the one of the things that you might have although no, never mind, you don't have a use for this because Google does store passwords, so never mind. Then we have Galaxy Store. Again, entire existence of Play Store, which contains all of these things that you can see here. And then lastly, we have Secure Folder, which actually might be one of the better options here. But if you're not planning to use Secure Folder, which probably majority of us aren't, then literally this entire thing has no use, and skipping it probably will be a better option. And from here, we can tap on Finish and get going with our brand new setup device. And there we go. So if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.